Hey guys, gals, company pals, all my friends and fics out there. Welcome back to another amazing reading with your Hope, Faith, Love. And we are currently reading Soulmates, which is book 1 in this Klance fanfic series by Your Mama's New Car on Wattpad. So if you want to check them out on Wattpad, again, it's Your Mama's New Car. I'll probably put a link to them in my bio. If I don't, of course, it would be really nice if you like pop down a comment. So then you could remind me to do such a thing. But yeah, if you're new here, welcome. If you're obviously new to this channel or newer to the reading, which could also mean that you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Hope, Faith, Love. This series starts obviously with part number 1. I am promising myself that I'm going to make a playlist of this. So if I've done that, I'll have that linked below. If I didn't do that, I'll just have the individual videos linked down below. And you can go and check those out through our description. And obviously, all TWs, like all trigger warnings, down in the description. Everything you really need is going to be down in the description. And also, if you need to get to my Insta, you want to check us out. You want to get to our channel's Insta. And if you want to check out my Klance fanfics, just go to the About channel page and then hit those links real quick. That's all you really need to do. I make sure to link everything to everything and put it down in the description box or on my About channel page. So, you know, anything that you need for our content here, you will find in those places. Anyway, don't forget to do those great things, like go down in the description box, because if anything you see going by you, like Unseen and Focus, which are my Klance fanfics, by the way, and are really amazing. It's also still in the same setting of where the story of Legendary Defender actually takes place. Like, I don't kind of do a removed IU, if you know what I mean. It's very in the present of where they are, and it's still them being really badasses in the afterlife. So, you know, if you are interested in any of that, links for those will be down below. Scene comes first, then comes Focus. In all honesty, my writing gets better as the story progresses. So if you are a veteran of fanfic reading and you have been reading giant books like The Hobbit, this is one of those books, but it does have to, like, you do have to give me a minute in the beginning when we get to Unseen. Like, more here on Unseen in the beginning, you have to give me a minute to, like, get acquainted with grammar. So if you can deal with that for 2-ish seconds, plus it's all typed, so it's not as bad as you think it possibly is. If you give me a second to just get myself acquainted with that, my past self really, in that first book, and you get like through that quarter, then you get through the rest of the book, and then you just get to Focus, and it keeps going, and it gets better and better. So that's the whole entire deal on that. That's my little life spiel, you know. Go and check it out if you want. And just, if you want an update on that chapter that I've been working on since May. Not really. I think it's been since June, actually. But, you know, it was the end of May. It's going really good. And we're almost at the end of it. And you are not going to, like, you're gonna, like, yeah, you're not ready yet, but when it comes out, you're gonna feel it, like, it's gonna be good. So anyway, other than that and some other edits, plenty of things that I'm sharing here to you, you know, just go and check that out. All that will most likely be in the description, and if it's something that seems like it's newer, you could probably find it on your own if you just hit our channel. So that's it, and without further ado, let me put on my glasses, probably to read, because yeah, and let's start it. The chapter is a bit shorter, according to author's list, but we should be good. No, I didn't pre-read that, I just scanned that. Anyway, Chapter 6, Dinner. Lance's POV. I went downstairs after Keith went down and was still a bit flustered. Honestly, Keith is just so... how do I say this? Hot, sexy, and yet so cute and adorable at the same exact time. You know, he's one of those people that you just look at and you stare at and you think, wow, oh bless, I can marry you in an instant, you know. And for the longest time, I always thought I was going to be good with the ladies, be a ladies' man or guy or whatever. Be the one that people swoon over. And not the one swooning over people. But no. Now when I look here, I see this interesting, magnetic, kind of shy and a little less confident than he could be guy, this person, this amazing, amazing person who I absolutely adore already, that I would date if I got the option to. And yeah, you could say, shh, gay thoughts. Push yourselves aside. This is a family friend dinner. Whatever. It's the truth. He's a really nice guy with a good sense of humor and beautiful personality. He's been through a lot of life experiences, which made him so wise. And maybe it's unfortunate what happened to him, but maybe it was just fate. Maybe fate isn't unfortunate. Maybe it's just a thing that has to happen, okay? But either way, whatever happened to him then, although this may seem messed up and fucked up in every single way, I'm kind of glad that it happened. Because if none of those things happened, if not just even one of those things happened, he wouldn't be half of the man he is today. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy what I see. I continue on, walking down the steps. Keith's parents are passing out plates, and Keith was bringing out food. Okay. Sorry. I'm bringing out food. Okay. I have a while to just walk to the table. Act cool, Keith. Act cool. You know? Nothing too weird. Just, okay. Sit down and we're here. Does everyone have a fork? I do. I know that's kind of... Oh, no worries, Keith. You lads? Yeah, I have one. All the McLeans are covered for? See. Oh, thank goodness. I just didn't know if we were gonna have enough, well, you know, silverware. You know, your family's really awfully big. Not to be judgy, I just... No worries, dear. I understand. Oh, okay. Sure. Yes? Oh, yeah. Later. Yeah, okay. What was that? No worries, Keith. Anyway. Let's begin, and let's pass some of this food out. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah. This is awkward. Lance! Oh, no worries, Hans. No. Okay. Cheers. Okay, Mom. Anyway, let's just pass around some of this food. I mean, what we have tonight is delicious. We've got an arugula salad. We've got that with goat cheese. We've got chicken. We've got so many things. So just dig in. Seriously, feel free. I hope this is enough for the whole entire table. You know. Me and my mom prepared this, so. Oh, Keith. Oh, Keith. No worries. And it's amazing to see that somebody's young man helps his mother in the kitchen. Gee, Mom, okay. Okay, gee. It's always so great to have such a lovely little time to hang out with my little Keithy boy, you know. It's a whole entire family affair. We enjoy hanging out with each other when we can. I'm sure your family does too. Well, of course we do. Dear, we just, you know, family movie night. Family movie night. Yes, quite a big thing in our house. But big family, so can't always go out to the movie theater. Must be fun. Yeah. Love to come over sometime. That would be lovely, dear. I think of a good night that we could possibly have you over. Anyway, eat. Yes, eat. Come on. We came here to eat and chat. Okay, yeah. Once everybody was seated at the table and they took out their food and they started eating. Everybody started getting in and started eating their food, and then chatting started up. The adults were talking to each other, and my siblings were talking to each other. Me and Keith were the silent ones. People really didn't notice or care. Well, everyone but Sophia, but I don't know. How do you say awkward with family friends and your best friend, basically, that you just made in school starting now to hang out with you? I mean, talk about a little interesting and weird. I'm saying that, well, this moment could have been led up to a little bit better. It's not like I exactly intended to ever be here unless it was in a, oh, Mommy, meet Keith's mom. You know, Puppy, meet Keith's father. You know, and now, well, now, it's fine, it's okay, trust me, it's great, but just not what me and Keith really, I guess, wanted. It's weird. We're best mates from school, not forced family friends, and now I kind of feel like there's some constrictiveness on it, and will this ruin our relationship? Oh God, I hope it will not. Because if it does, then, ugh, it's not going to be fun to be friends with him anymore. And we're buddies, you know? Wingmans, partners. Chaps. You know? Friends of the old block, if you will. Well, Lance, you're going, yeah, I get it. Oh, wow. But what I'm saying is, all the silence between us is enough to show that we don't exactly feel 100% okay with this plan. I mean, that Keith had no real idea that we were coming over. I also bet he didn't help his mother cook. Because if he did, he would have knew. But then again, his madre could have said, hey, we're having a special guest over today. Or if they do this every single day, it could have been like, hey, we're having some extended family friends come over today. And if she says that, then what could Keith actually think? There could be a million different people in the whole entire world. Truth is, man who can cook is a great man, but that's not really it anyway. It's just, we feel so conflicted and we feel so constricted. And now Sophia's going to try and get right in the middle of the way and just warm through us and make us talk. She was sitting next to me, so she decided not to interrupt everyone else's conversations and just talk to us. So, what did you do in Keith's room? She asked us. Well, basically doing a Lenny face. Well, all he did was show me his knife collection. I said, while I continued eating. And someone just happened to cut their finger. Keith replied after me. Hey! I bursted back. Wait, it's true though. Keith said, laughing a bit. Sophia's point of view. While those two were bickering, more of just Lance doing that though, I noticed something odd. Keith was also wearing a band-aid in the same exact spot. I immediately knew that Keith must have been hiding it. But why? I had to find out. But then again, I don't want to push my boundaries. But still, Sophia. Okay, fine. Keith, can you show me where the bathroom is? And I'm just making up an excuse. But don't. He started to speak, but I cut him off. Show me it again. I forget. Well, I forgot. Sorry. Instead, filling my mouth with more words of lies and excuses. Okay, he said. Score. Now we're gonna figure out really why he cut him. How and why he's cut. Keith's point of view. I walked up to the bathroom, pointed to the door. There it is. I started walking away, but then she got my wrist. I actually wanted to ask you, get to ask you a serious question. Alone. Oh, shit. Oh, sure. I didn't say that at all. Oh, sure. Okay. She has no idea. She may have no idea. We may have no idea. We may not know what we're talking about. Calm down. Have you told Lance that you're her soulmate? She asks. What the fuck? She knows? Okay. I wasn't looking to tell him that now she's gonna ruin my great surprise plan. See, the whole entire thing, the great surprise plan was just, of course, to not have to, have anyone else tell Lance. I mean, the truth was eventually gonna come out. Of course it was. Of course the truth was eventually going to have to come out. But I don't know. I wanted to do it anyway. Because in my head, it's always got to be my way or the highway. Great one, Keith. I mean, seriously. Do you even love or care about Lance? Or were you just waiting for a good time where he could just leave you by, and do you think that he's somebody else's soulmate? Find out he is somebody else's soulmate, and that it was all just some type of mix-up in this great, crazy, cataclysmic world of ours, and that I was a mistake, and I wasn't supposed to be here. I mean, okay, so maybe that was what we were waiting for, but still, okay, it's just, I was looking for something, holding on to something. Now she brings it up. Of course, now she brings it up. And you can't get anybody, you can't get anything past somebody like her. I like this. Shit. Bless. What? I'm not a soulmate. Maybe you could just play it cool. Maybe she just won't notice. Oh my god, you're such a bad liar. She pointed out to my red face and my very, very dilated pupils. Tell me something I don't know, okay? Jeez. You didn't have to say it out loud. Like it wasn't even that big of a deal. Sorry if my parents get in the background. They're being really annoying right now. No problem, but no. Tell me something I don't know. Jeez, you could have been lighter about it too. Yeah. So why haven't you told him yet? I mean, he was so excited to see you at school. But then you said that you never saw him. Which is obviously just a lie, dude. Because it's clear to me that both of you became close friends the first week of school. That's absolutely ridiculous. What type of bullshit are you trying to pull here? I get that you're embarrassed, but dude, he's my little bro. He's my brother. And to be honest, to be truthfully honest, he loves you a lot. And he doesn't even have to know you yet. Yeah, and that's the thing. He doesn't even know me yet. And he's already in love? Well, that's how soulmates work. And maybe they do. But don't you think that's a little stupid? Like, oh, I have a crush on you now. I've fallen in love with you. Okay, maybe that one makes sense. But whether it be a crush, love, or just looking forward and waiting for it to happen, he is. So, geez, don't be a coward and let him down. I'm a coward? No. I'm not the coward here. Oh, yes, you are. Because you're the one trying to convince yourself up in that little big brain of yours. Whoa. Yes, let me go on. That you are doing him a favor because you think that you're such a terrible person. What? What? You want to tell me I'm not right? I know I'm right. You probably had foster parents call you a disappointment all the time. 24/7. 24/7. But yet. You have fought against it. You have repelled it, and yet you've let it sink in, you Keith. I mean, like, what the heck? Ugh. Dude. Klance loves you. Like, loves you. Like, really, really loves you. And that fact of the matter is not about to change. Just because you are a coward and you're gonna pretend like you're some a-hole to get rid of him. None of that is gonna change. You know my brother. Even if you don't know him as well as I do, one day you're gonna know him even better. So get used to the fact that Klance isn't just any hopeless romantic, okay? He's somebody who was never looking to be saved. He's not your person who is in some terrible case who needs some prince to save him. No. Klance is Cinderella. He may look like he's some damsel in distress 24/7. But he makes the best out of what he's got. And it's what he's ever always had. Being a big family, being overlooked, you know, maybe forgotten sometimes for the rest of us. Helping us out, doing homework, doing dishes, and taking fault for messes that are our fault. Knowing when and when not to play the blame game. Cleaning up, making sure that people are tucked in bed when mom has an extra shift or puppy has to run out the house to make sure that my uncles are okay. To make sure that, you know, this tia got somewhere, and this Theo, he made it too. To take those ships back and forth on Puerto Rico, and to make sure that everyone was accounted for, and to get mom coffee, and to make sure that dad had his nap held upright. Okay, I know. It seems like it's a lot for you to handle this, okay? I do. But the main point is, Klance isn't some case of needing some prince to save him. He already is his own prince and princess. He's like Cinderella. He's not waiting for some prince to save him. He's got no idea of who a prince is. Sure, falling in love with somebody and marrying somebody, yeah, that's always been his dream. But he's got dreams outside of that. He's got his own ambitions. He remembers to look on the positive side of life. To keep him somewhere here. To look up to the clouds when he needs to. And maybe you haven't been able to see that yet. Because of your cowardice, scared ways to just accept yourself. But I've been seeing this for years. I've been seeing you for years. On his skin. On his text messages. No, I don't go through his phone like that. But I know Keith. I know what many don't. And unlike many others, I accept you. I accept you. So don't fuck it up. Just tell him, okay? I know it's a lot for you. I know it's a whole fucking lot for you to take in. But take it in. Because he's my brother, okay? He is my hermano. And my familia. But they can be a little loco, okay? They can be poco loco. Sometimes. Okay? But eventually, when they come around to you, they come around to you. And you are family. You are familia. But if you little thing, if you never, ever, ever, ever take the jump, you will never become family to them. And Lance, while he may be sad and a little heartbroken, he'll still be moving on to his dreams, with or without you. And you know he can survive without you. But you have to make yourself good enough so that you can survive without him. So then you can have a fruitful relationship. Because that man knows that he loves you. And he's not going to really stop loving. Because you're it. And the universe didn't make some mistake. It chose you for a reason. So get over that. Okay? He loves you. Make no mistake. Destiny, have it be fate, have it be whatever it is to be. He fucking cares. He loves you. When do you think I should tell him? I think you should tell him tonight. But no buts. Keith, don't be scared. Look, you guys were almost totally gonna kiss each other. Don't give that up because it was me. And even though he doesn't think that you guys are soulmates, he almost kissed you. He still likes you even though he doesn't know that you're soulmates. He doesn't think it either. Keith, things are as true as you make them to be true. And tell him the truth. It's not that hard. Please, Keith, he loves you. I said that. I shouldn't have to say it anymore. Then I guess tonight it is. You should. Don't even do it. Okay, I'll think about it. Good. Because he loves you, okay? He loves you. Yeah. I guess he does really love me. Anyway, I guess I will tell him tonight. Okay. Well, anyway, I got to go to the bathroom. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Lance's sister. Wow. I mean, that's a whip right there. Can't do anything about it. Well, actually, we can. We can make this situation better. We can tell Lance. We can tell Lance. And that's what we're supposed to do. Tell Lance. Right? Yeah. We can tell Lance. Okay, guys. Cows, company pals. All my friends and fics out there. I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out the description for all those links and stuff. And I love you. I love y'all all. Peace.